Good evening and welcome to the Worldwide Healthcare. My name is Grant White. On tonight's segment called Occupational Therapy Overseas, I have Brandon here with me to talk about his experience working with occupational therapists with the Maasai tribe in Tanzania, Africa.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Grant. I really appreciate it. Just the opportunity to share my experiences and how occupational therapy is affecting people overseas in a completely different continent and different countries. So it's pretty awesome.
Absolutely. So, Brandon, could you please describe to us, the audience at home and myself, what exactly is occupational therapy?
Yeah, so OT is not PT. We're not physical therapists, we are occupational therapists. And I think the main goal of occupational therapy is just getting our clients to engage in meaningful occupations and using a holistic view when doing that, meaning from the mental health to the community health, all the way down to the disability itself. We really focus on trying to get them back to doing the things they were doing before that, and if not, getting them to a level to which they can do it at. So let's say they love to go golfing, but right now because of their disability they can't golf. We want to incorporate golfing aspects into the intervention and try to get them back to golfing again. So just using meaningful things to their past life and to things they loved into their therapy and getting them back to those activities.
And then could you tell me about the setting in which you observed occupational therapy and what the experience was like for you? Because I'm pretty sure that not many people have been on that side of the world before.
Yeah, so I observed in Tanzania, Africa, which is on the west coast by Kenya, Mozambique, right on the sea, in a village with the Maasai tribe. We were able to go in and we were able to teach them how to draw, how to write, even how to speak some English. But I think the greatest thing that we were able to do is we were able to teach them and advocate for them how to safely handle food, that not to use the same knife that you just cut your raw meat with, that to serve it, to not to wash your hands before you prepare your food, and then even the sexual activity, able to teach them and provide them information on how to safely go about these things, because it is a thing there, and how to not make sure the diseases aren't spreading, and if someone does have that disease, let's try to get them the health care and the medicine that they need so the disease doesn't spread through the whole tribe, and to keep it almost quarantined, and then just even advocating for them for the situation that they are in. They are low income, they are poverty, and just be able to say, hey, you have these resources, let's use these resources to the best of their ability, and just to be able to show them that it is possible to live a happy life.
A little bit, but could you explain what what the difference is between what an occupational therapist does and what a occupational therapy assistant does in that kind of setting?
Yeah, so I think for OTs and OTAs, the possibilities are endless in a low poverty, low income society and country. Giving them the resources, even though it's just basic necessities, basic life necessities, food safety, that kind of stuff, just the basics that no one has ever taught them, no one has ever shown them, but to be able to show them that is something even OTs and OTAs can do, and just using ourselves, the information that we have from being here in America, the things we've learned when we were young, and going to them and teaching them, that is something so cool. And that as OTs, it's so many different ways that we can help.
Well, there we have it, folks. We'd like to thank Brandon for joining us on this segment.
Thanks for having me.
And then don't forget to join us next week at 8 p.m. for our next hot topic in healthcare, which could be anything. Stay classy.